night for hockey. McDavid's a good face-off man, ready for Edmonton. Koivu's ready to draw for the Wild. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. With play stopped, it's Ray Ferraro time.
The entire trick to today's game with the teams as close as they are is to get your speed to be a weapon. Take the puck out of their hands as quick as possible.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Talbot sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. Edmonton's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
I think there's some goalies out there, Doc, that coaches would like to just tie a bungee cord to their backside so they don't leave the net and take a penalty like this.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Penalty to number 30.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Puck's loose, mishand.
Time of the penalty. 1 minute.
Slid to Parisi. Edmonton's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Out of their own end, making headway. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Back on his stick. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Score! A short-handed goal!
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Dubnyk's not able to catch up to that bullet, Enzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Edmonton's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Oilers win that neutral zone faceoff. And it's nabbed by Brodin. Moving it to Dumba. On to Coyle.
Time of the goal. 2 minutes, 27 seconds.
Up to the point. Edmonton's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by 1 yet again.
Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good try there. Edmonton's getting it back in their own zone. A backhand shot. Save. And play is stopped for a penalty. Minnesota's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
Russell's blocked so many pucks over the last couple of games. You would think you'd like to stick handle one of them once in a while.
The Oilers win it.
Michael Granlund, a 5-minute major for Boyd.
Possession gained by Ryan Suter.
5 minutes, 53 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Enormous hit.
Zucker's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Taken over again. The Oilers continue on in their own end. Hanging on to it up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Suter. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Moving it on up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Snapping a pass to Winning. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Maroon. Nice tip of the pass. Pushing it on along the boards. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the...
Saved off the mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Moved along and in. The Oilers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Smart recovery by Spurgeon. Passing one off now to Winning. Gets that one on a cross. Off a body. Suter's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Now it's directed to Spurgeon. The Oilers are guilty of a minor penalty for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw? Solid, clean win. Edmonton's carrying it in their own zone. And he steps across the line. They've got it. Eric Staal's got it on his stick, trying to clear. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Trying the probe up the wing. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
Step score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff.
Shorthanded by number 96.
Still time on this power play, but not much.
29.
Edmonton's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
And it's resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have punching. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Edmonton's got it.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Taken over now by Zucker. No luck on that pass. Good collision.
Time of the penalties.
The Oilers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
Time of the penalty.
He opposed his will. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Gathered up by Quinn. Taken out along the boards.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
He's got it frozen. Not easy. Under 5 minutes remaining in the period. Edmonton's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Oilers with a face-off win. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in their own end. And he's hammered.
Suter's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
Still on the move up the boards. Directed on. Do you believe this guy? Parise's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Edmonton survived it. Back even.
Maybe they could punt next time because they haven't been able to score at all here on the power play. It just sucks the life out of your team.
The Oilers waiting back in the defensive zone. Puck skipped away, was knocked down. Big chance here. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He lurched at it and he got it. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Directing that one to Prosser. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Oilers will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Brodin's the number
27.
Oh, they got nothing else to talk about. Here go the gloves.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
And this fight on that punch has ended.
That's got to hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Will it be or won't it be?
But when you act like that, Doc, there might be a...
A 5-minute major for fighting. Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
The Oilers end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Underway here in the period, still on the power play. The Oilers look to make a difference up the wing. Not a hard hit, but effective. Pass comes to him from the crease. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Edmonton's got it again. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Swept on to Larson. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Pitching this one to Suter. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Minnesota's power play is over. Seems like a good thing they've had their problems.
These penalty killers have answered the bell and more. Every time they've been shorthanded, and it's been way too many times, they have done the job. Spurgeon's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Great bad stop. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Puck is thrown to Suter. Minnesota's finding its way to center ice. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Sekera. Oh, and he is drilled. That play goes offside.
Spurgeon's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Propelled to Dumba. Moving it to Ennis. Gets across, looks over his options. Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Nugent-Hopkins. That one shot over half the length of the ice, all the way down there, and it becomes an icing. Brodin spoiling for a fight here.
He's been looking for somebody to dance with.
Good face-off win.
These guys are squaring off.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
Edmonton's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
Over 7 minutes. Maroons looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The gloves are down. They're ready to fight.
5-minute major for fighting. Minnesota penalty to number 25, Jonas Broden. 5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 7 minutes, 17 seconds.
And the fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Good job on the draw. Takes his pass from the goalie. Snapping a pass to McDavid. Minnesota's moving the puck in their own end. Looking to Ennis. Gets in. What'll he do? In all alone. Oh, what a stop. Makes that play deep. Knocked off the puck. Marches on a cross. Edmonton's controlling play now through neutral ice. And he's all alone. Ennis is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Laid on to Mikko Koivu. Edmonton's in their own end and on the move. What a hit.
That is a huge hit.
Lets it go. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And the loose puck brought in by Parisi. Routine play, done well. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
Talbot's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. Sends to the point. Two guys together with force. Big force. Napped by Larson. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Shoots one. Saved off the mask.
Yeah, you got it.
Score! 3 straight goals.
One-time the puck like this, it's going to surprise a lot of goaltenders.
That sure is a miscue, Enzo, isn't it? The scorer's in front of the net, the defenseman's covering the blue line.
Edmonton's just continuing to hammer away. Cassian's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Enough said. Here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Assisted by number 6, Adam Larson. And by number 13, Mike.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. Cassian's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
Got possession.
Cassian, a 5-minute
comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Edmonton's on the move in their own end. Went to the backhand. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Chip to Niederreiter. Could be trouble near the line. Chip. Oh, saved by the wire of the mask. Passing one off now to Winnick. And he is reefed.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
He's in on an onside play.
Stewart's not been that happy after serving that 5-minute major earlier. They were staring at each other as they came out of the penalty box. We'll see if the score's been settled.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. He's got it. The Oilers have it through the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Klefbom. And that's an offside. And here's Ray.
The ability to get open is the key to the one-timer. His teammates continually feed him, and eventually it pays off.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, a lucky 13 for the Oilers and 8 for Minnesota. Dubnyk's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, and he's hammered.
Suter's known for those type of plays.
Cut that right away.
Koivu's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Possession established. Good reach there. Slid to Spurgeon. On to Koivu. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Oilers are carrying it in their own zone. Directing that one to Draisaitl. Lets it fly. Oh, he got that. Pitching it to Niederreiter. Enormous collision. He's alone. Oh, and he's hit yet again. And the puck taken hold of by Ryan Suter. Minnesota is on the move through the neutral zone. It all alone. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. The breakaway. Right in front. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Coyle's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
The goalie shaking his head. That's a spot on the net that the goalie never wants to be beaten at. He's already in the butterfly. If his glove stays right on his pad, he's going to be able to stop that.
Minnesota's goal was important. There's still lots of time to go. They've had an advantage in time of possession, and the deficit is only 2.
Minnesota goal.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Assisted by number 10.
Cleared all the way down, and it's an icing.
6 minutes, 56 seconds.
Defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Dumba. Puck is thrown to Coyle. Still has control in the defensive zone. Brodin's in his own end, headed towards center. Directed straight up to Stewart. Shot, terrific save, terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Couldn't get through there. Edmonton's on the move up the wing. Terrific determination by Brodin. Gathered in by Cullen. Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Onside. Breakaway. Great glove save, but it's loose. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Edmonton penalty to number 6.
Good help for the centerman. Flips a wrister.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Looking for options in the defensive zone. And possession now on the pickup by Cassie. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Lets it go. No luck.
You're not going to get many chances right from there. You got to hit the net. He just misses wide.
That hits somebody. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Into the attacking end. Gathered in by Ryan Suter. He is shut right off.
Oh, when he's playing like that, he is effective.
Minnesota's power play has let them down again.
You're going to get punched in the gut here eventually if you keep taking penalty after.
He hit the post.
Niederreiter's trying to get his team back into the game, and his shot bounces off the pipe and stays out. They could use a little luck to climb into the game.
Trying to go to Letestu. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Ryan Suter. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Letestu's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Cups the stick and gets the saucer. Moving it to Parise. Pass attempt to Eric Stahl. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Last minute to go in the third.
In the third.
He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Lets it go. He scores!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net, and the stick side was wide open.
The Oilers control at center ice.
Scored by number 19.
He gains the zone. Fires.
Assisted by number 9.
Enormous hit.
They're trying to chip their way back into this game. One way to do it is with that chip. Wow, what an aggressive play, trying to give his team a spark here.
A lightning-like glove save. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Edmonton's in possession as they travel along the boards. And the loose puck gathered in by Prosser. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The Oilers with possession along the boards. Dogged determination there by Stewart. is over. Well played it was. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.